good, everybody? Okay, so let's get some people in the room. We got a couple of things in the news today. Things went a little haywire with the little things, man. Drake had a bad weekend. I mean, I can't believe how much they booed him at Tyler, the Creator's thing. We got Meek Mill inserting himself in Apryl and Little Fizz's relationship, giving his views, and everybody has an opinion of that. Then we got Little Reese. There's some rumors going around Chicago right now. What happened to Little Reese? We got a lot of little things to talk about, so let's get right into it. Okay, so we got Little Reese. It's breaking news. Jose Canseco, Kodak getting 20. That's what's on the table. Now, Little Durk said that Reese is good, but, you know, I'm waiting for Reese to say something, because maybe, I don't know what happened. Why would that rumor even come out? We got Martin Cunningham, Big John 512, Quarter Ton, Steve Peta, Samantha Smith, Raw Up-and-Coming Blog News, Handsome 1075. Pause. The Nerd, Jose Canseco, Jazzo That Dude, Spencer 42, True Big Cotton, James Leonard. Positive vibes. I'm trying. Hey, we're all trying, okay? But sometimes you just got to keep it realistic. Chad Edwards, what's good, man? I'll get back to the chat in a minute. We're going to talk about what's going on in here. Spencer 42, Marcus 42. I see you, Dallas, in the building. Sinlong the Great, Tevin Shaw, world famous Peter TV, Queen Bish. I'm sure she's in the room somewhere. She always comes through. The Jew Show, the Fu MR, somebody, okay, JF Piper. Okay, we got a lot of people in the room. Let's get right into it, okay? I'll get back to the chat in a second, guys. Okay, so Little Reese, there's rumors that, you know, someone got at him, but it seems like Little Durk says he's okay. So he might have been, it might have been an incident, but it might have been nothing to like really. I mean, remember a year ago, Little Reese was, you know, they caught up with Little Reese and they made him, you know, poopy pants, okay? Now, I guess he has a little problem, but I think he's okay. Now, oh, they even have, like, footage. So something happened. Here, let me put this up. There's actually an ongoing a traffic investigation. Let me put this on the screen. So something did happen, but he's okay. That's good. Okay, let's put this on the screen. Boom. Okay, so police activity. Investigation 167 the Pulaski Road. An incident happened. Cops were called out. It looks like everybody's okay, though. Okay, no ambulances are at the scene or anything. So let's just hope that Little Reese pulled through. Then we got Kodak Black. Kodak Black is he's facing 20 years. Okay, so he'll be sentenced in his federal weapons case this week, facing a maximum of 10 years each for 2 counts. Of course, he will not get that. Don't forget, he still has those charges in South Carolina. So what happened is, if you don't remember, he falsified documents to obtain multiple weapons on an occasion earlier this year. Instead of hiring security, he's rich. He should have hired security. One of the weapons was found at the scene in Pompano Beach. A crime scene in his hometown. Kodak has foregone trial and decided to plead guilty in the case, so he will get some time. He pleaded guilty after pleading not guilty. The government is reportedly suggesting that Kodak be sentenced on the low end of the guideline range, but the rapper's fate will be determined by a judge. I think he's going to get 4 years. Damn, come on, Kodak. Kodak's like Gucci Man at Florida, man. He spent most of his time in jail. You know, that's crazy, man. And you know what? The kid's talented, okay? Let's give him that, okay? He's a little reckless, but he's talented. At least he's living his raps, right? Let's get right to the chat room and we'll get into the next part of the story. We got Keith Brown. Oh, Queen Bish is in the room. We got the Jew Show. We got Keith Brown. We got Terrell Fuller. Queen Bish always coming through. She said Durk said Reese good. That's a fact. Josh and what's good, JT? New York's in the room. The Jew Show. Thanks for giving us the juice. You'd be on point. I like that. The Juice. That's fire. Team Broke 100. Like my page on Facebook. Behind the City Line. You get a shout out. Oh, yeah. Also, if you guys are artists in the room, I think I'm going to start listening live to. A lot of people are doing this now. Why don't I do it? I'll rate your music live, maybe on Wednesdays or Thursdays. We'll decide on a day. We'll do a live where I play your music live for 20, 30 minutes. We listen to music, watch videos, but we don't save the live. It's just a special live just for that. You can pay $30, $40, maybe $50 to watch a video. And, we could do that, and I can rate it live and you can take the piece and, use it for promotion or whatever you want to do. But that'll be good. So I'll save it and I'll cut out the pieces for all the people who paid so that you can use it. Big John 512, I shouted you out. Let's Chad Edwards. We got The Juice Show, J-Day, Robert Hubbard, Fuego Brown, Corey Turner, Corey Erica, SGT Slaughter, Mike Powell, Sean John in the room, Steve Pita, Vegas in the building. I'm a show. How can you help us? I'm a show. How you can help us. DeJuso says that. Okay. I don't know what you mean by that, but living raps is dumb, JT. I know, but you always want people to live their raps. There's somebody that's actually living the raps, right? The Ville, Boston, Massachusetts. What's good? I see you. Keith Brown. Big fan of your YouTube channel. Well, you're just a supporter. I would never call anybody a fan. I always call people, you support me, and I appreciate it. I don't know. I don't like the term fan. I like the term kind of like friend at this point, like a friend of the channel. It's way different, okay? How much for a video, JT? Oof, you're talking big bucks because it would take me a lot to leave and go do a video. You know what I mean? Just being honest, okay? The passion's got to be there. JT, you saying Reese was? Yes, that's what they say, but he's fine, okay? So he's if anything happened, he's fine. That's all that matters. He'll be fine. Street Rich TV, Stan G, Hard from Memphis, NYC, Trinidad in the building. Damn. JT, I just pulled in what happened with Reese. Reese got into an altercation, but he's fine. If whatever happened, how much for the promotion? Well, if you want to run ads on the channel, that's a different story. You got to contact me at Jordan Tower Media. But if we do the music thing on a live, it's like $50 to play live, and I'll rate it, and we'll plug your project and everything. But that's just on a one video thing, okay? But, I'm going to start doing that. I see other channels doing that. Why not? We do it, What happened with the Reese? We'll go back to the Reese thing in a minute. Little Reese is fine, okay? That's all that matters. Okay, let's get to the next story. Drake trolls the guys at Tower of the Creators Fest, okay? He says, I just signed a $10 million contract to do it for the next 4 years. He's joking. He got booed off stage. Tyler, the Creator, reacted to it. Said this was like a mob mentality. I asked Drake a favor to do this. That was my favorite song he did. Everyone has jokes. You were expecting Frank Ocean. He didn't show up. I'm pissed. The Hotline Bling was next, and that's my favorite thing. And you guys made him go off stage because you made him feel uncomfortable. And, everyone was booing Drake, It's kind of funny. I mean, even though he didn't deserve that, they were expecting Frank Ocean. I never thought Drake would get booed off stage, but that's what happened. Because they were expecting Frank Ocean, and he was doing all these singing tracks, and, I don't know. They just booed him. I've never seen that. He said it was a humbling experience, allegedly, to DJ Akademiks. I don't know if that's true or not. But... he also reacted and said, plot twist, just signed a 10-year residency at Camp Flog. Sorry, kids, see you every single year until you're 30. That is funny. So at least Drake can, have a little fun with it. Yeah, so that's that. Shout me out, Jordan, the real London boy from London, England. The real London boy. London boys. JT, what's the deal with Kodak? Just logged on. Well, Kodak Black is facing 20 years. They're going to probably give him 4 years, okay, for falsifying documents. He's pleaded guilty, so he will do 4 years. That's for sure. Probably do like 4 to 5 years in the Fed, so he's going to do it. Then we got, this nasty story with April Jones. Queen Bish says, I was going to say the same, probably humbled him some. Oh, yes. What happened to Tyler, the Creator? He's fine. He's, that Can't Flog thing is his. That Drake got booed at. Pompano Beach, Florida. What's good? Okay, so we got Tory Hart saying, glad you're happy. No one but you two know what truly happened behind closed doors. Little Fizz and April. Well, Little Fizz is a scumbag, and so is April, because think about it. This is like Omarion's little brother from the group. Why you gotta pick this girl? There's a million girls in the world, but you gotta pick your brother's girl? Come on, man. Meek Mill said y'all out of pocket for this one. He's right. I agree with Meek Mill. Meek Mill stepped in and kept it real. Nobody else was keeping it real. Fizz is messy. Come on. What, you gotta date this girl? You gotta leave your baby mom for this girl and support her more than ever. April Jones, I love you for the support. To Tory Hart. Tory Hart, you still have Kevin Hart's last name. Didn't work out with you and Kevin. I think you're the wrong one to be giving advice. I'm sorry. Okay. You guys are happy. But is April happy? Is Little Fizz really just happy because he's with April? I think Little Fizz loves April, okay? And he was willing to throw his brothership with Amari aside. April's using Fizz to get back at Omarion. Let's be honest. She's using him. Look at him. She's not that happy. She's like, yeah, Omarion, you see? I'm with your boy, your brother. Gotcha. You gotta look at us all the time on Love and Hip Hop now. Meek Mill was right. You're out of pocket. She's out of pocket. Omarion's tripping. I mean, not Omarion. Little Fizz is tripping. Omarion is like, wow. Gotta be careful who you have kids with, okay? Because it makes things difficult for the kids. This is an impossible situation, for these children, When they grow up and they understand things a little more, it's gonna be complicated. All right, guys, let's get to the chat. Again, I'll recap. Little Reese was in some type of incident, okay? Of course, he is okay. Something happened. Maybe he got grazed. Maybe it was just they popped at him. But something happened, but he's okay. Okay, Little Durk announced he is all right. Kodak Black is facing 4 to 20 years for falsifying documents to obtain weapons while being a felon. Yes, I am Jordan Tower, J the HP Real. Chinky Black was good. Jaylene Curry. Okay, but they're recommending 4 years, the low side, which is good for Kodak Black. But yeah, man, I hope he only gets 4 years. But Kodak Black keeps messing up, man. Then he's got another case after this. Don't forget, in South Carolina. It's crazy. Rob G Film, I see you guys. Again, what do you guys think about me doing a Wednesday or Thursday music live, where I charge $50 to listen to a couple people's music, play music videos live. We don't save it. No, I'm not Jewish, so dedicated, but there's nothing wrong with Jewish people. But I am not Jewish. I don't know why everyone thinks I'm Jewish. My last name is Tower. That's not a Jewish last name. Would any of you artists want me to listen and rate your music? Play $50. We play your video. You get to save it, and all that stuff. How long did you? Okay, so Quarter Ton. We got Fuego Brown. So maybe we'll do that on Thursday. I'll let you know tomorrow what day we're doing it and what time, and be ready. And if we get enough people booked to do it, we'll do the live. If not, I'll just refund the people's money. But if we get like 4 or 5 people to do it and more people come in, I can't do $25. That's not even worth it, bro. What are you gonna do with $25 nowadays? And the money goes to kids, man. I'm not even keeping this money. This money's going to underprivileged. I buy presents with this money during this time for kids for Christmas. So if we raise, I was thinking about this, if we do this for, a couple weeks, or maybe I do it forever. But, for now, the weeks leading up to Christmas, it goes towards buying Christmas gifts. 25 broke ballin'. Maybe I'll do $40 for a song and $50 for a video, okay? Maybe I'll do that, but that's as low as I can go. 35? Jeez, bro. Yo, come on, bro. Yo, you're asking me, Jordan Tower. I'm not the biggest person in the world, okay? If someone was bigger than me, right, they would be charging $200, $300, okay? I'm big enough to say 40, 50 bucks, and I'm not even keeping the money. I'm giving it to the kids. Come on, stop being cheap out here. You're getting a kid a gift. For 40, 50 bucks is going to get a kid a gift, okay? It's not my kids either. I don't have any kids. It's kids that can't afford gifts. I hate seeing kids not have gifts for Christmas. That kills me when I hear that. That hurts me. You know, so I don't know. It's just something about Christmas. I couldn't imagine being a kid waking up for Christmas and thinking that Santa didn't come visit you, man. Can you imagine? I mean, that's crazy. Thinking that Santa didn't stop at your house and give you good gifts. And you guys last year helped me a lot. We helped a lot of kids. So anybody in here that donated anything last year, we bought at least $600 to $800. I don't even know how much money we spent. I matched it, so you guys raised about $600 to $800, okay, in this time last year. And guess what? I matched it, so I spent about $1,200 to $1,400 on these kids last year. I wish I could show you the videos, but then we'd be putting the kids' faces on the screen. I can't do that. You know, I showed the gifts on my Instagram though, on the Instagram thing. Well, HHN News and Interviews just donate to the channel, and it goes to the kids. You know, so that's what I'm saying. And then I take pictures of the gifts when I wrap them up and stuff. Oh, Christmas time, man. It's a hard time. Holidays. No Veterans Day to the veterans. Oh yeah, salute to all the veterans. Salute to my cousin, who I don't really speak to anymore, but I know he's in the, he flies helicopters for the Army. Shout out to him. He's still in the Army. Shout out to anybody who's ever served this country. Shout out to all the veterans out there. Appreciate you, man. Oh, no, it's not being a good... Emlo says, you're a good man, JT. Too bad Xmas is a bunch of made-up stuff. Well, you know, you're right, but, someone said, JT, we get it, you're going to heaven. I don't do it for myself. I just saw some kids once, a long time ago, not have any gifts for Christmas, and that I'm too emotional, man. That hurt. Miss Numi Asbury, what's good? I see you. David Taylor, Steve Pita, Chicken Black, Salute Max B, J Cash 1600 TV. What's really good, man? You want to donate no song though? Yeah, you could just donate. You know, it's cool. Just let me know. I'm sure HHN News. It looks like you have something to promote, so I'll promote whatever you're doing. If you got a channel or something, I'll definitely shout you out. When we do that on Thursday, hopefully, well, I think Thursday is a good day. Yeah, so maybe we'll do it every Thursday up until Christmas. And if you guys like it, we'll keep doing it. Or maybe I'll do it once a month. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Your name don't hold weight, O'Neal Miles. Thank you. I appreciate that. I even appreciate the hate. I appreciate the love a lot more, but, you know, gotta have haters. David Taylor said, JT, you be funny low-key when I watch your videos. I appreciate that, man. I just be speaking, you know, having fun. If you guys find it funny, you find it funny. If you find it not funny, that's cool. Quarter ton sub, but $50, geez, maybe 40. I mean, $40, $50 somewhere there. 50 for a video for sure. Okay, I'm ready. I'll pay the 50. Fuego Brown. Okay, so we'll start announcing that tomorrow, and we'll book it for Thursday. And if we get like 4 or 5 people booked, we'll run it. If not, we'll just delay it a day or two. Anybody else before we end this live? We got another minute or two. Stunna 28205, big fan. You don't even got to be a fan, bro. You fam at this point. You fan, you know, you a friend of the show. I appreciate it. I don't even call people fans. You guys support. I appreciate you. Legal Harris, if you got a video, $50. You know, we'll play that on Thursday. Put some respect on the homie JT name. Hey man, I know I'm worth at least $40 or $50. I know that. Jeez. For one showing, you know, now if you're running ads on the channel, that's totally different. This is just for playing the music and rating it, or playing a video and rating it live. Hey JT, you gonna do reggae music? I'll do whatever. You think Gucci's still good in the streets? Yeah. Man, Tekashi's still good in the street. Yeah, if Tekashi's still gonna get out and be fine, Gucci Man is A-okay, man. R.I.P. AMG, long live the fresh. Okay, I've never heard. Okay, appreciate you. Shout out Chocolate Girl. Okay. J Nova, been watching your stuff since you were doing the hood videos. You've been watching for a while. James Powell, what's good, man? Got a boy 85. The Drew Show. Okay, I got you. Julio Mendez. Love your show, bro. Love you too, man. Love you for coming through. You know what I mean? I need management. JT, help me. Quarter ton, you know what? When I'm doing those reviews, if you ask me questions, I'll give you guys advice. And maybe one day we'll get Wendy Day in here and you guys can ask her live. You know, what she, you know, questions about the music industry and stuff, because she's really good. Kodak Black 4 to 20, probably get 4 years. That's what I'm predicting. Am I still directing videos? Sometimes. I'm not a lawyer. Bella Keys, sorry. Biz Donardo, Leonardo Cuz, what's good? Leaf, yo, put me in. Okay. Cool, I'll be ready. Tuning in late, JT. Jason Paulson, it's almost over, bro. I gotta go. I gotta get more videos up. Why don't you, make sure you're just live tomorrow between 7:45 and 9. I usually go. Usually it's 7:45. Ricky says he needs a video ASAP. We could work that out. If you hit me up at jordantowermedia@gmail.com, I'll make sure at least I edit it and I'll send someone good enough to shoot it the way I shoot videos, you know? Reese got hit in the neck. That's what they're saying. Okay. But he's good. So that's good. Anyways, guys, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys all coming through. Lando Cuz, Richie, Steve Pita, King number 6, M Low. I appreciate everybody. Senior Sly Polaroid video. Oh, yes. Sly Polaroid is a real one. For sure. Enjoyed working with him, too. 704. JT, big fan. What advice can you give me for upcoming artist that has nothing and trying to get right in the music industry? I suggest you hit me up at jordantowermedia@gmail.com and you start consulting, because you will need to get set up with a foundation. And I can just point you in the right direction. We could work something out. And I don't mind giving advice, but I do have to charge for my time. But we can work out what you can afford, okay? I always work with people. I try my best, okay? I don't charge a lot of money. Even when I was doing videos, I didn't charge what I should be charging. Biz Donardo, what's good? Ms. Numi Asbury's come through. Queen Bish, everybody. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. And thank you so much. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. Chinky Black says, peace and blessings, JT and the chat. Let's end it on that. Great notes, positive vibes.